G.G. Jackson say players around the league have told him to stop meat riding after he claimed Victor Wembanyama will end up as the GOAT. I'm looking 10, 12 years from now when he's got an extra 30 pounds and a nice goatee with a mustache. I think Wemby will be the GOAT.
What? Extra 30 pounds? He can't put no 30 pounds on that frame. I mean, I think he's going to be good. He's going to be very, very good at what he does. I mean, but he's not going to be LeBron. He's not going to be Michael Jordan. You know, he's going to be up there, you know, in the top tier, but not the elite of the elite.
What you think, Swish? You like what you see? I mean, a 7'4" guy, 7'4.5", however tall he is. I mean, he's towering over Rudy Gobert, and they say Rudy Gobert is 7'1". Right. So he's at least 7'3.5", 7'4". I'm gonna say 7'4". He might be even 7'5". But we've never seen a guy his height be this athletic. Normally they're cumbersome guys. We see Manute Bol, we see Morrison, we see Bradley, you know, but normally guys that height, they can't move like him.
Right.
We see what's the guy?
Bobo.
Bobo can move pretty good. What's the other guy? Bobon. We see Bobon. We see how cumbersome he moves. But Wemby is fluid for a man his size. He's athletic. He's rangy. He can go up and down the court. Now, Manute Bol can shoot three, but his ability to put the ball on the floor, we've never seen a man that size be able to put the ball on the floor and be able to do what he can do.
Yeah, like I like watching him play. Honestly, I'm happy he actually got a point guard like CP to actually teach him, you know, how to be in certain areas and certain positions at the right time, because he has a game to where it's very easily he could, I think, especially in today's game, 35 to 38 a game is very obtainable for him.
Hold on, average 35 to 38 points?
Yeah. He's very, I mean, he has the fluidity offensively. So to even in double teams, like he could literally shoot over Rudy Gobert, which is one of the tallest players in the league, and another dude coming over to double. If he can get his game to be somewhere to be as efficient as a KD, smaller level, let's say Chet, he could be very, very dangerous, very dangerous. And he's like, he has a demeanor almost like a Giannis where he wants it. You can see he wants to get better consistently. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I mean, I like the young man. He'll block shot. And I think the thing is, the biggest thing, if you're a shot blocker, you can't be afraid to get dunked on. Because if you're afraid to get dunked on, you can't be a great shot blocker. Because it's going to happen. I don't care. All the great shot blockers, you look at all the great shot blockers, be it from Wilt, Russell, Hakeem, Artis Gilmore, Marvin Webster. You look at any great shot blocker.
Everybody got it?
He done got poked on. Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody got it.
Yes.
Victor Wembanyama is not just an athlete, he is a phenomenon, a force of nature poised to redefine the very fabric of the NBA. From the moment he stepped onto the court, it was clear that basketball would never be the same. His unique blend of physical dominance, unparalleled skill, and an almost supernatural basketball IQ has placed him in conversations that are usually reserved for the likes of Michael Jordan and LeBron James. But this isn't just another story of a rising star. Wembanyama is doing something no one else has done, challenging the hierarchy of basketball greatness before his career has even reached its peak. His combination of size, finesse, and sheer dominance is unmatched in the history of the league. As we dissect his meteoric rise, one thing becomes painfully clear: we are not witnessing the emergence of a star. We are witnessing the rise of the next GOAT. From the very start, Wembanyama demonstrated that he was no ordinary rookie. His debut season was nothing short of extraordinary, marked by a series of jaw-dropping performances that left fans, analysts, and even seasoned players in awe. Over 82 games, he averaged a staggering 21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and 3.6 blocks per game. These are not just great rookie numbers, they are historic. Consider this: only a handful of players in NBA history have ever had such a complete statistical profile in their first year. And yet, Wembanyama's impact goes far beyond the numbers. His ability to dominate both ends of the floor with equal intensity is something we have rarely, if ever, seen before. His rookie season was a statement, a declaration to the world that the era of Victor Wembanyama had begun. The comparisons began almost immediately. Could he rival Michael Jordan's relentless scoring ability? Could he match LeBron James's versatility? These are not questions typically asked of a first-year player, but then again, Wembanyama is no typical player. To understand the gravity of Wembanyama's rise, we must delve into the legacy of the two players most often mentioned alongside his name, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Jordan is widely regarded as the greatest scorer in NBA history, a player who combined unmatched athleticism with an unrelenting will to win. LeBron, on the other hand, has redefined what it means to be a complete player, excelling as a scorer, passer, and defender. Wembanyama's early career invites comparisons to both. Like Jordan, he possesses an insatiable hunger to dominate the game, as evidenced by his scoring outbursts. In just his first season, he posted multiple 40-point games, a feat even Jordan didn't achieve in his rookie year. Meanwhile, his versatility mirrors LeBron's with the ability to handle the ball, create plays, and even stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. But what makes Wembanyama truly unique is his defense, a dimension that neither Jordan nor LeBron mastered to the same extent at this stage in their careers. With nearly 4 blocks per game, Wembanyama has already established himself as one of the league's premier rim protectors. His ability to control the paint while also being a threat on the perimeter is something the NBA has never seen before. Standing at 7'8" with a wingspan that seems to stretch across the entire court, Wembanyama is a physical marvel. But his greatness is not just about his size. What sets him apart is how he moves. Despite his towering frame, he possesses the agility of a guard, the vision of a point forward, and the shooting touch of an elite scorer. His step-back three-pointer is already becoming a signature move, one that leaves defenders helpless and fans gasping in disbelief. His ability to switch seamlessly between positions, guarding both guards and centers with equal effectiveness, makes him a nightmare for opposing coaches. On offense, he can post up, drive to the basket, or pull up from deep with the same level of confidence and precision. Wembanyama's game represents a new archetype of player who can do it all at an elite level. This versatility is what separates him from even the greatest players of the past. He is not just rewriting the rulebook, he is creating a new one. In just 82 games, Wembanyama has already shattered records that took other legends years to achieve. His 297 blocks are the most by any player in their first full season. His scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers place him in an exclusive club alongside Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, and Oscar Robertson, players who defined entire eras of basketball. And then there are the moments that transcend statistics. The 50-point game against the Washington Wizards, where he scored with ease from all areas of the court, will be remembered as one of the defining performances of his young career. The clutch plays and overtime victories, the defensive stops that sealed games, these are the moments that separate great players from legends. Each time Wembanyama steps onto the court, he adds another chapter to a story that is only just beginning. And yet, there is a sense that the best is still to come. With greatness comes scrutiny. There are those who question whether Wembanyama can sustain this level of excellence, whether his towering frame will hold up under the physical demands of an NBA career. But if his first season is any indication, Wembanyama thrives under pressure. He welcomes the challenge, using every doubt as fuel to elevate his game. The league's top players have already taken notice. Many have remarked on his poise, his work ethic, and his relentless drive to improve. These are qualities that cannot be taught, they are the hallmarks of a true GOAT contender. Becoming the GOAT is not just about talent, it is about defining an era. Michael Jordan became synonymous with the dominance of the 90s. LeBron James reigned over the 2010s, setting new standards for longevity and consistency. Victor Wembanyama now stands at the precipice of his own era, ready to take the torch and carry the game into the future. But the path to immortality is fraught with challenges. Injuries, competition, and the weight of expectations have derailed many promising careers. Wembanyama, however, seems uniquely equipped to handle these pressures. His focus, maturity, and understanding of the game are far beyond his years. Victor Wembanyama is not just a rising star, he is a force reshaping the NBA. In comparing him to Michael Jordan and LeBron James, it becomes clear that he is forging his own legacy, one built on versatility, dominance, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. His rare combination of skills, size, and mindset has redefined what it means to excel in basketball. What truly sets Wembanyama apart is his ability to thrive under pressure. While many shy away from the immense expectations placed upon him, he embraces them, using every opportunity to elevate his game. His humility off the court and his ferocity on it make him a role model and an icon in the making. The question is no longer whether Wembanyama will become the greatest of all time, but how soon. With every game, he adds to a legacy that already feels inevitable. Basketball is evolving before our eyes, and Victor Wembanyama is at the center of that transformation.